afternoon, everybody. I hope you're doing well. So the 10-year, 3705. It actually got down to 36s. The employment number came out today, 311,000 jobs added, with the expectation was going to be 225, so it was higher, which is not a good thing. We weren't looking for that. And it spiked the 10-year, and then I think they started to read through what sectors actually increased, right? Services increased, right? Where it was anemic, right? If you go to restaurants or anywhere out for service, you hear it all the time. Oh, we're sorry that our service isn't up to snuff because there's not enough people, right? And manufacturing went down. So I think when they started looking at what sectors where we had the increases and the decreases, they say, hey, wait a second. It does sort of reflect a slowing economy. The travel industry also went up, so these are the areas that were anemic anyways. And now we feel, or at least what I've read, they believe that potentially it's just, hey, they're starting to fill those voids with lower paying jobs, right? Not the high paying jobs, but some lower paying jobs. So that happened. We had a bank failure today, the biggest bank failure since 2008. Silicon Valley Bank failed today. Yellen, our Fed chair, says, or Yellen, our Secretary of Treasury, says, hey, guess what? There's mechanisms in place to handle that, so we'll just kind of keep an eye on that. But it freaked out. Bank stocks, I think I didn't look at them all, but I saw a couple of them where it just went down. So the bank stocks were beat up today. What else? Talked to a bunch. Came in the home office, you can tell. Got down here about 7:30 this morning. Thought I'd gonna ease into Friday, just kind of mull around, and it was a barn burner. The whole day was a barn burner, I tell you that. Talked to 4 clients today. 4 self-employed borrowers, right? And I tell you, self-employed, fantastic, love it, love it, love it. But it's a good idea to talk to your mortgage professional if you're a self-employed borrower to figure out what's your best route. Hey, I file my taxes, I make a boatload of money, I show boatload in my net adjusted income, I'm not writing everything off, let's go. Hey, you know what, I filed most of my taxes, I haven't filed 22s, I filed 21s, I took massive write-offs in 21, what should I do? Hey, you might want to consider not taking those write-offs in 22. Also, FHA, gonna have to have 2 years of tax returns. Conventional mortgages, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, 5% down, potentially get a streamline except requesting 1 year tax return. So, hey, I could wrote everything off in 21. I haven't filed my 22s. Hey, don't write anything off. Let's look at how much house you want to buy, what you want a mortgage payment to be. Let's figure it out, move on from there, right? Hey, you know what, Jeff? I've already filed 21, 22. I don't show any money. Let's go to the bank statements. We go to the 12-month bank statement program. That's a thing. And then we also have what they refer to as a no ratio program, meaning that we're not even going to look at income, right? So several ways to do it. You just have to get in front of it. The last conversation I had was with a young man, been self-employed for a couple of years, having a nice little career, married, looking to buy a home. And I congratulated him. I applauded him for calling me today when he's looking to buy a home with his family later in the year. And it gives us a chance to look at credit, look at income, look at tax returns, and then look at all the options and say, hey, here's your best bet. So anyways, if you want to know anything about buying a home as far as mortgages are concerned, 404-915-6834 or clickmortgage.com. Have a fantastic weekend. Take care.